The wait at the border in San Ysidro is taking even longer than usual these days, and experts say you can blame a coincidence in timing. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Carlo Cicchetto. And Marcella's off tonight. I'm sorry.
And I'm Jesse Pagan. That's okay. It's Friday. Some drivers today told us they waited more than an hour just in traffic far from the crossing itself. And on top of sheer numbers of people crossing, experts say several infrastructure projects on the Mexican side happening at the same time are clogging up the traffic flow.
It's really backed up.
Luis Vasquez is used to spending hours in his car at the border without moving much. Luis, how long have you been waiting in your car now?
Almost an hour and 15 minutes now.
How much longer do you expect?
At least 2 more hours.
He says he's waited up to 6, and he's not alone. Leslie, how long have you been waiting in your car?
For an hour.
Leslie Gonzalez doesn't usually cross the border on Fridays, but today she was a few cars behind Luis.
This is multi-factor. This is not just one thing that's going on.
Joaquin Lucan is the executive director of the Smart Border Coalition, a group working to make the crossing and the business that relies on it more efficient. He says a coincidence in the timing of a handful of infrastructure projects in Tijuana is a major factor in the backup we've been seeing since late last year. The Chaparral Bridge, which crews are working to repair right now after a 6-inch crack formed on it, is one of them. Just yesterday, Tijuana's mayor toured the project and announced the opening is delayed until June.
Now we have the Playas Access Bridge, which also is closed here and there depending on traffic flow. Remember, they're building Sedena, the Mexican army is building the overpass that will eventually alleviate traffic. Issue number 3 is that there's more and more cars crossing now. More and more people are crossing into TJ because cost of living in San Diego.
Joaquin says those, on top of closed lanes and random but necessary CBP inspections, are creating a bottleneck. The longest of the projects is scheduled to be done in about a year. He says he's hopeful to see relief as each one wraps up.
It's really a matter of infrastructure being finally complete. So it's key.
A resolution drivers like Luis say requires a little composure from everyone.
Be patient and don't cut in front of everybody else.
Up to 50,000 drivers cross the border in San Ysidro between peak hours every day. At least 15,000 of those go on to use the Chaparral Bridge to get to the river area. In November, CBP told us they were boosting staff at the crossing to help with demand. Tonight, a spokesperson says they are committed to safe and efficient travel and constantly assessing and adjusting resources.